Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome to another episode of Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition, Heart of Winter content. Now, I've gone around and sold a lot of the shit that I pulled out of the Trials of the Lore Master content, and I went on a shopping spree and bought a lot of crap. Now, I'm back in town at the Temple of Joaquin, or the Temple of Joaquin, I believe it is. And in retrospect, a lot of the shit that he sells in here is just awesome. And it's stuff that I really should have picked up before the Trials of the Lore Master. If you're playing this at a later date yourself, I would recommend picking up at least a couple of these things. The Flail of May, for instance, it's a flail plus 3, or a flail plus something. It has a flail plus 3 with a 5% chance of petrifying anything it hits. You've got a Montar's Legacy, which does fire damage versus undead, you know, like spectral guards. That would have really helped. With Sunray as a charge ability once per day, that would have really helped. You've got the 3 White Doves, which is basically a Mace of Disruption. It's got a chance of just destroying undead outright. So a lot of this shit here is stuff that, if you've got the money for it, it's worth picking up before you go into the Trials of the Lore Master content. But oh well, I've already gone past that thing. I'm gonna head on into the next part of the normal Heart of Winter content. It's just the last section here, I believe. Now, what I've done is, first of all, I purchased some stuff. I purchased the Girdle of Ogre Blood, which is a regeneration. It's a regeneration belt that summons 5 ogres on use. I'm finding that this summon once per day shit is very useful to have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this belt and I'm going to stick it on my druid, so my druid can now regenerate as she should. Then I've got this Ida's Ring of Wizardry, can double the number of 5th level wizard spells a day. It's going to be incredibly useful for my wizard. What does he have memorized right now? He's got a Ring of Intelligence, and then he's got a Context Ring of Wizardry, which doubles the first and second ones. I'm going to remove this Ring of Intelligence, and I'm going to replace it with this Ida's Ring. And that's going to really help me. Then the other thing I've got is this ring right here, the Oldcaster Academy ring, which basically gives you a bunch of spells like Larlock's Minor Drain, Horror, and Vampiric Touch. They're basically necromancy spells. So that's going to be useful to have in my pocket in case I need to all of a sudden bust out some more spells. And then last but not least, I picked up these Bracers of Blasting, which I'm not sure who can use them. Let's see, can my Bard use them? Nope. Can my Wizard use them? Nope. Who can use them? I picked up these Bracers of Blasting, and I don't think anybody can actually use them. Who can use them? Alright, I purchased them, and nobody can actually equip them. I think every class is listed as a Bard. Bard can't use them. I gotta see this. Fighters can't use them. Rangers can't use them, and Paladins can't use them. Those are your 3 major, your 3 major warrior classes. Then let's go to Clerics. Cleric can't use them, and Druids can't use them. So none of your priests can use them. Let's go to Wizards. Mages can't use them. Wait, can mages use them? Mage isn't on the banned list. Oh, it requires 14 strength. So you got to get a mage with high strength. Because if you think about it, thieves can't use them and bards can't use them, which means that only pure mages can use them. Or something / mage. So I bought these things, I can't actually use them. Wah wah wah. I'm going to stick them into my bag of holding and my bag of infinite regret. Alright, let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, I got a ton of spells. Now let's look in my spell container. I'm not going to memorize. I'm not going to try to write them just yet, but I'm going to show what they all do, and then I'm going to swallow my potion of genius and then write them real quick. I got polymorph self, which I don't think I had, which is going to let me shape change. I got summon Nishru, which was suggested to me by someone before. It calls into existence a being of considerable power, the Nishru. I believe that's something that eats magic, which could have been incredibly useful in the past content, and it may be useful going forward. Slow, which for some reason I have never had before. Carrion summons, which summons carrion crawlers, which may or may not be useful, I don't know, but it's cute, so I got it. Got polymorph other. Lets you turn other people into things. I got spell deflection, which I may or may not have already. It's basically a spell protection kind of thing. I got improved haste, which doubles. It works like haste, but I don't think it actually... Yeah, here we go. There are 3 major differences between the 3rd level wizard spell haste and this spell. There is no period of fatigue following the expiration. 2nd, the spell will only affect 1 creature. 3rd, the spell actually doubles the number of attacks per round of the hasted creature. So if I give it to somebody, if I throw improved haste on somebody like Ayla or something, they'll be able to just really rock out. Then I got Iron Body, which is a mage defensive spell, which is going to be useful with... I think Tensor's transformation. I'm not sure if they cancel each other out, but it'll be useful to just go ahead and have him save himself. I got Soul Eater, which is an area of effect damage, but it turns things into undead, so it's actually kind of useful, and it boosts your physical stats. So if you cast it and then cast Tensor's transformation, it's going to be nice. I got Great Shout, which is a area of effect. It's one of the spells that I was going to have from my bracers of blasting that I can't use, but yeah, cone shapes, damage, creatures under 5 hit dice instantly die. That's very nice. Basically clear out the little nasties. I got energy drain for absolutely no other reason than the fact that it's necromancy and it completes my set. Wail of the Banshee, area of effect death spell. Meteor Swarm, kind of like Fireball on steroids. Spell Trigger, which is nice. I think it basically lets you trigger a magical ability. Sort of like Contingency, except not quite. I've never figured out how to use those. Summon Afriti and Summon Jinn, which basically summoning spells. Summon Hakashir, which is like a buffed up Nishru. Big Beast Crushing Hand, single target damage. Freedom, which should... There you go, it cancels Maze. Which I also picked up Maze, which kind of puts somebody away. Now, in the pen and paper game, Freedom actually does that and more, but there's only so many spells that actually trap things in this game. Pierce Shield, which pierces magic spells. Black Blade of Disaster, which should be something similar to... yeah, it looks like it's similar to how Mordenkainen's sword works in this game. It's just a very much more powerful version of it, since it's 9th level. Shape Change lets you shape change at will. Got Tensor Transformation, which I've already got memorized. I picked that up somewhere else. I picked up Powered Kill. Well, no, I didn't. I've had that in there. I got like Monster Summoning, Chain Contingency. I got a lot of spells that he can try and learn. So what we're going to do is we're going to drink this potion. And it's going to momentarily boost his intelligence up to 22. It should have been 25. Well, it's up to 22. So what he can do now is he can run in here and memorize all these, and learn all the spells that he can. He knows Disintegrate. Let's see, does he know Chain Contingency? Yes, he does. Does he know... Wait a minute. I'm going to have to actually get these into my backpack, aren't I? Yeah, let's go ahead and move these into the backpack. Let's see, shape change, into the backpack. Freedom, into the backpack. Okay, whoops, one too many. So let's go ahead and go into the backpack and start writing these. I know that one. Write magic on shape change. Success. Chain contingency, already got it. Power kill, already got it. Black Blade of Disaster. Pierce Shield, I failed. So I can still fail. Maze. Freedom. Big Beast Crushing Hand. Summon Hackashar. Yes. Let's go ahead and go in here and pull some more shit out. Polymorph Self, Summon Nishu, Slow, Contagion, which is another thing I need to, basically for completion. Wyvern Call, produces an area where things can't go through without taking damage. Move those to my backpack. So, I'll cross from one end. Polymorph Self, Summon Nishu, Slow. Oh fuck, I failed slow. I think that's like the second time I failed slow in this playthrough. Contagion. Got Contagion. Contagion slows stuff. Wyvern Call, got Carrion Summons. Got Improved Haste. Polymorph Other. Spell Deflection. Iron Body. Okay, I've failed 3, but 2 of them were kind of like eh. So I've only really failed one that I really wanted. Alright, let's get these into my backpack. Wail of Banshee, Meteor Swarm, Spell Trigger, Summon a Freetie, and Summon Jin. Boom. Alright. Soul Eater is gonna pass anyway. Meteor Swarm, yes. Summon a Freetie, yes. Summon Jinny, yes. Great Shout, yes. Energy Drain, of course, because it's a necromancy spell. I've got like thousands of % to learn it. And last, Spell Trigger. Alright, so I only really missed like one decent spell that I really wanted. And then I think I got all this shit. So, we've learned all that. We should be good to go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna head off to the barbarian camp to show that mirror to the barbarian lord. So let's head over to the camp. I think I've already rested, although I haven't memorized any of my new spells because of course I just got them. Let's head on out anyway. Let's quick save the game just in case this ends up in a major battle, and we will head on out of town and head to the barbarian camp. It's good to be back to the main content now. What I should do is break my series up into Trials of the Lore Master and Heart of Winter separately. Okay, Barbarian Camp. And 16 hours, everybody should be tired. Let's go ahead and talk with shit. Why have you come yet again, Outlander? I cannot allow you entry here. You must leave. I seek an audience with Wylfdene. By what right? You are not of our blood. I passed the test of Tempos, and I have shown I am destined for a greater purpose. The time has come for me to fulfill that purpose. Yes, perhaps the time has come. May Tempos continue to favor you. Come, I'll take you to Wylfdene.
Why are you here, Outlander? I see no shaman for you to hide behind this time.
Alright, I'm going to turn this up a bit so you can hear his voice acting. Alright. I have been to the seer of the ice caverns. She has sent me to you.
You lose one shaman who shielded you, and now you hide behind another. So tell me, why did she send you?
To bring you a gift, Wylfdene, a mirror of ice.
You humor me, Outlander. Neither I nor my people have use of such a thing. It is a toy of your people. It plays upon the vanity of fools and females. Why should she gift me such a thing? No. More likely this is some outlander trick designed to slay me. You seek to succeed where your previous assassin failed.
You say that I hide behind a shaman, and all the while you hide behind a curtain of words. What is it that you fear?
I am Wylfdene, blessed and guided by the spirit of Jared. I fear nothing, Outlander.
So you say, and yet you find a simple mirror to be daunting. I will gaze into the mirror without fear. See?
And what is it that you see? What truth is revealed to you?
I see a man who accepts what he is, good or ill. A man who does not fear the truth of his own reflection. I wonder, would the mighty Wylfdene see?
Indeed? Wylfdene shall see the truth of his reflection, Outlander. He shall see a king raised from the dead, the forming of a great nation, and the triumph of his people as the 10 towns are erased from the face of Faerun.
Alright, so he's got big words.
Such a king among men.
Gaze deep, Wylfdene. Reveal to us the truth of your words.
Your mirror is nothing more than I expected.
A simple toy that... No.
No, it cannot be.
Cannot be.
What have I done? This hideous form defiles the majesty of my being. Enough. Put away
your mirror. Majesty of your being? What? Okay, so what did it just turn him into?
Sight is painful, is it not, spirit?
Spirit.
Such pain is well known to me.
Alright, so the seer showed up.
Yourself as you
She actually showed up. She should have stayed in her cave, honestly, but hey.
Look into the mirror.
Any help is appreciated.
See truth. See yourself.
Alright.
What do you know of pain, hag? I held the north in my claws. When I spread my
fuck.
wings,
Wait a minute. This is not a demon.
I was a goddess. One man took it all from me. My life.
Wow. So I was expecting some sort of lich, but no. You know what this is?
I curse you and all your kind. I will get to you.
Alhonin. That's the blade that slew Isaract.
And I shall start with you, hag.
Wait, Wylfdene, stop. Well, that was not impressive. That was just a little sparkly effect. Okay, and it slew him. And what do we have? Some sort of ghostly spirit that looks vaguely dragonish. Lay still, seer. You're wounded great, yet we may still save you.
This wound is by time's hand.
There is no healing it.
The time of my death is now upon me.
You were brave to come, seer. I thought your fear of death ruled you, and you would not help us face Wylfdene.
That fear, the fear of death, is no small thing to put aside. Yet I will not allow the hopes of my people and yours to be slain because of an old woman's fear. Death comes for us all, and I for one see it. Okay. And now, embrace it.
Very well, seer. I hope you brought some nice loot from your cavern. Oh, look, she did.
Very well.
Look at that. Got a cloak. Okay. Alright, so these creatures are now attacking me. These Wyrm Tribe warrior. Wyrm Tribe. Yeah, so it is a dragon. I thought that my shaman friend was going to come help me, too. Okay.
How can I help?
Well, we've got a bunch of things down here. Go ahead and start the standard battle. Cast recitation. Let's see. Or rather the Righteous Wrath of the Faithful. The usual. We'll throw an entangle out.
I've had enough of this.
We will have our little thief start slinging wherever. Who's my paladin on? This one up front?
Yes.
We'll have my wizard start summoning some crap. Like an earth elemental.
I am prepared. I hope.
And we will have our bard cast something bardly. Like I don't want to cast chaos. We'll cast emotion, hope, or courage, or whatever this is. Okay. And hopefully this will help entangle a bunch of oh, did I just turn the bear tribe against me too? Yeah, I think I cast the bear. I think I turned the bear tribe against me too. Oops.
Yes.
All right. Well, where's Clow? Is this Clow? Oh, there's Clow. It's hard to tell sometimes when they're all in a stack. Let's see, we'll get recitation up.
I await your instructions.
We'll cast some shamblers out there.
You were really asking for it.
I'll have our slinger go sling some stuff. Wizard's gonna pop another elemental. And my bard is gonna run into the corner and bring her bard song up. Alright. Got another earth elemental in there. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in terms of okay, Clow. Wait a minute, I didn't want to do that. She's gotta get bard song up.
Speak your mind.
Clow's gonna get on this guy.
Isn't your best quality.
I'm gonna continue to buff people with bless.
I am ready as always. Yes.
At your service.
We will kick haste out and we'll put it over here so that it'll catch a bunch of our allies.
Ready.
And there we go, shamblers. Got to move Ayla into the back. What else we got here? Cast static charge, I guess. Oh, casting failure. God damn it. Move, Ayla. Now what do we got with Ayla? Just gonna cast just gonna get up her armor of faith. I'll go ahead and boost everybody's AC real quick with defensive harmony. And the thing about all these buffs is that they should be buffing all of my allied green people down here too. In this clusterfuck of creation down there.
Let me know what you want. I'm on
Bard
it.
needs to keep running. In fact, my Bard needs to run over here. What's my Wizard got to do now that he's cast haste on everybody? Well, I am not going to AE everything down there. Get another elemental up, I guess.
That sounds easy.
Keep Maria running. Keep Maria running. Kind of let the AI take care of this shit. Okay. And I hope that I didn't just kill a bunch of allies and all this clusterfuck. I think it's just the Wyrm Tribe warriors that are getting hit. So the other guys don't seem to be aggroing any. There's a lot of random loot on the ground now. Yeah. Basically, I just buffed everybody and let them go after each other, along with my various monsters I summoned. Okay.
Speak your mind, then leave.
Let's move all my people over here, and I'm gonna have Ayla go run around and loot all this crap that's on the floor. So let's see here. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, there wasn't a bunch of magic, but there was a bunch of like gemstones and crap. So let's see. I think that's about it. Let's talk to one of these Bear Tribe warriors, see what's going on. Did you see where the dragon spirit fled? I have no idea. I was caught up in battle and did not see it flee. Okay, do I have to ask every single one of these things? Although that guy did offer me healing. Okay. Back to the hells from which it spawned, I hope. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Well, I guess I can go ahead and head outside and see if anybody saw it out there. And now I'll identify what Cloak the Seer left me in a little bit. Alright. There's a Wyrm Tribe warrior out here.
Oh, you are proving yourself to be most
You know what?
At your service.
There's a couple things out here. Let's take this thing down real quick.
I do not appreciate your
You
harassment.
are making me mad on so many levels.
And
right
Ayla is just going to bust into wolf form and do her best to kill shit.
Fire and lightning.
Now all my elementals are left inside.
Your command?
No, I don't need everybody. I
Yes.
just need these three.
Ready.
And maybe my halfling.
Speak your mind.
Yeah, this will be my group.
May the gods have mercy.
Okay, Wyrm Tribe Warrior. Wyrm Tribe Warrior. Like how nobody else is joining in. I'm like, hey guys, help me out here. There's Bjorn over there. Oh fuck. This guy's taking forever to die.
At once.
Okay, nothing worth looting. These guys seem so simple compared to everything in Trials of the Lore Master. Let's talk to Bjorn. Oh, we gotta actually, we seriously gotta go around the long way.
How can I help?
Oh fuck. I don't even know what's attacking what anymore. Is there something in here I need to pick up? Oh look, a magic something. I don't even think that anything cares what I'm looting. I'll go talk to Bjorn after I've cleared this village out. And I don't necessarily mean solely of loot. I mean like of everything. Alright. Anything down here? Bear Tribe Warriors. Nothing I need to worry about. Bunch of dead guys. I'm still seeing combat, so I know something's up. Bunch of dead guys still. Is there anything down here? Just to look out. Well, I'm hearing something being hit. Oh wait a minute! I saw something I can loot down here.
If I
Head
have
on
to
down
take
there.
another step, my feet will fall off.
Yeah, everybody's exhausted from my haste spell. Oh, another shield.
My mind grows
Come on! I know there's battle somewhere. I keep seeing it.
The demons of sleep hound me.
Okay, there's
I need
another.
rest.
Oh, I've got to go around, don't I? Yeah. Let's see, is there anything in the middle of town that I need to worry about? Yes, there is. There's where the battle is. Okay, well, let's back up here. And get our group of people up front to attack these guys. Oh wait, are these all Wyrm Tribe?
Yes?
I'm listening.
Well, shit. This is where I wish that I could go ahead and use an AE without hitting these people. Well, I can use my my buffs again. Because they did buff my allied people. Let's see. Recitation. Boom. Then, well, it didn't hit all my people. Didn't hit all of these people. It just hit the enemies. Alright, what's next? Prayer. We've got recitation up already. Let's see what's next. Prayer. Yeah, prayer. Okay, Ayla's gone and killed one.
Speak your mind.
Get everybody that needs to be on this one next.
I await your instructions.
Okay. We're gonna go with we've got prayer up, we've got recitation up, we're gonna go with bless. And bless should work. Come on, bless anytime. Bless and then, you know, curse. Kind of alternating buffs and debuffs.
How can I help?
Okay. This is going to be a slow fight, but
I am ready as
one which is completely understandable.
Do you need me?
Okay, curse went off. What's next? well, chant, but chant kind of disables combat. I'm going to get defensive harmony up again. And yeah, I'll do chant. I'll have her do chant. Because it's in this instance, chant's actually useful. Because I do have so many allied NPCs, any kind of hit to AC that I can give them is going to benefit every single one of these NPCs.
Yes.
And this guy is wailing on my bard. I don't have any single target spells, do I? I drop a death spell in the middle of all that shit and then watch all hell break loose. Let's use Ghoul Touch. Did Ghoul Touch do anything? Ah, fuck. Charity's got casting failure. Yeah, he's saved. Well, goddamn. What am I supposed to do? Ghoul Touch again.
Name your task.
And we'll get Charity to try chant again. I had it memorized twice. Sure, why not?
I pray your childish mind will soon turn toward other
Well,
amusements.
yeah, tell me I've actually got something to hit.
You really enjoy this.
And I'm not just running out of shit.
This is quite irritating.
My wizard's gonna go ahead and hit this guy with his staff. These guys are like not even able to hit me much.
Something amiss?
We'll have Charity do her self-buff ability, and then she'll join in the general melee.
Your point.
Just in time to see everything go down. There, I can't even tell what's what in that clump. I basically gotta hover over shit until I see a sword. There we go. Sword icon. Boom. Attack. Attack. Come on. Everybody's buffed up. Should be good to go on this shit. Some tribal warriors these guys are. Okay, one of them's done.
Can I help?
I'll go ahead and get everybody but my last two, so that when that one dies, I can just switch to the next one. He's badly injured. I know I got another one down here that my bard and my wizard are dealing with. Let's take that one out. I think that may be the last one down here. Boom. Kind of like facing an army on my own, except they can't hit me. Come on, take it down. I gotta check all these things for gems. Let me check all these things for gems real quick. I'll let them deal with the last stragglers. Oh, a gem. Winter Wolf Pelt. Nice. All this while the combat's still going on. And they're like, help me out! And I'm like, nah, you can handle it. You guys are good.
How can I help?
No, seriously, what the hell? This guy should be dead by now. Let's see, I got everybody but my bard and my wizard gonna attack this. Try and help these guys out just a little bit. Well, somebody leveled up. I think it was Ayla. A couple people leveled up. Oh, a bunch of people leveled up. That's nice. Come on, kill this thing. There we go. And nothing, and I don't think this guy has anything either. Oh, he has a Winter Wolf Pelt. Alright. So, I'll level my people up afterwards. Let's go ahead and check out what else is up. I don't see anything I can loot over there. And yeah, I'm going to rob this village while I'm out. That's the least that they can give me in order to repay me for freeing them from an evil dragon queen. Okay. More magic items. Oh, my inventory is full. Alright, let me rearrange shit. Da 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 da. Come on. Okay, gem or a ring. What's this ring? Ring of protection +2. I've sold a bunch of those already. They're kind of pointless for me. What's this belt? It's a belt of bones. Circle of bones once a day. Animate dead once a day. Does my... It sounds like something my necromancer would wear, if only for thematic purposes. Okay, this halberd of sparks. Don't need it. Got better. This cloak from the seer is the wailing of virgins. Equipped ability, armor class bonuses, immunity to all fear-based effects, can only be removed by with a remove curse. So it's a cursed cloak. It's a cursed cloak that actually helps you. Well, I don't know. I'm going to leave it there for now. I don't see anybody that really needs it right now. Okay, reinforced large shield +1. It's okay-ish. Don't need it. Stud leather armor +2. It's the standard generic thing everybody seems to wear up here. For some reason, a warhammer +2. Don't need it. Alright. Well, that's shit I can sell at least. Have I made my rounds of this entire camp yet? No, there's another one up here. Oh, and yeah, there's that potion that I could pick up from in here. Forgot about that. Alright. Now we'll pick up for this potion. Or this, from this, wherever it is. 2 more potions. Including a potion of healing, which have been almost next to useless since like the very beginning. Okay. Corrupt spirit has fled Wylfdene's body.
Your heroic deeds shall forever be sung by my people. However, I'm afraid our journey is not at an end.
The spirit, this malevolent soul of a great worm. So it is the worm that ever since the very beginning of the game, when you encountered that sea elf or whatever singing from the side of the pond, this side quest is actually almost more epic than the main quest of Icewind Dale. It's a good dragon slaying quest.
I would ask you to once again take up arms against this.
Alright, sure.
So that my people and yours can finally be at peace.
We'd like to help, but you said it yourself. The spirit has fled. How are we to know where?
I have learned that just 2 days ago, Wylfdene ordered a score of virgins to be taken by ship to an island upon the sea of moving ice. The island was once a sacred site where an elder tribe made sacrifices to their patron spirit, the Great Wyrm. The ancient tribe died out long ago, and with them died the practice of sacrificing virgins.
Okay, so he sent some chicks up there to be sacrificed. And possibly resurrect this thing.
The spirit we routed today and the ancient spirit of the Great Wyrm are one and the same. That is why Wylfdene ordered such a sacrifice.
Okay. So you think the spirit may have fled to this island?
Yes. A ship stands ready to take you to the island.
Okay, good. It's good that he just happened to have that ship on hand. What a coincidence.
Are prepared to show you the way.
Very well. We shall leave at once.
Good luck, my friends. May Tempos continue to show you favor upon the field of glory.
So we are off to slay a worm, or at least the spirit of one. Which I'm kind of saddened, because let's face it, I kind of want to face a dragon battle. I don't get any cutscene or anything. I just get teleported there. What the fuck, man? Anyway, this is a barbarian camp. We got shit to do around here. I've got level ups to do. Yeah, let's get that done before I call it. Let's see, just leveled up. Level up with her. Once again, I got all this shit to spend it on absolutely nothing that'll actually help. We'll go with short bow, and we will set this. I don't need to bump set traps up anymore. Let's go with pump it all into detect illusion. Tyrannus, and yeah, she's already been leveled up. Alright, let's check out what's in this barbarian camp. Got some chests here. with... Oh, wait. Okay. I thought it said owned or something. So these barbarians are healing me for free, apparently. I've got some burning oil, which I suspect will come in handy. Let's see what we got here. Any named people? You got Bjornen, which I believe takes me back to wherever. I got Jorn. Huh. You know, I've recently written a story. I mean, you know, those of you who watch my channel know that I do writing. You know, I am an author. I have written some things, and I have a recent book in development that has a main character named Jorn, except with an H. So that's an interesting coincidence there. Anyway, I welcome you. How can I help you? Can you provide me with healing? What can you tell me of Vesact? What does he have in terms of healing? Just healing? Okay. No shopkeepers around here? No nothing? Alright. Well, you know what? We're on the island. We're going to have to memorize spells and rest up, but that can wait. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. This has been the RPG Crawler with Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition Heart of Winter content onto what looks like the last stretch of it. It's been a long trip. Let's see whether the ending pays off. If you like what you've seen, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care and goodbye.